Hey everybody, this is Darnell Crittenden from D.C.N.Present Powerplayers. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. Leave your notification on so you won't miss DTV at its best. And tonight, we're going to pay tribute to a WWE legend, Hall of Famer, in fact, two-time Hall of Famer. My tribute to remembering Scott Hall. Here at DCN Networks and Presents Powerplayers, we like to give our condolences, love, honor, respect to one of the greatest of all time, Scott Hall. Keep in mind, this guy did it all. Okay, he was one of the first Intercontinental Champions that did the first ladder match with Shawn Michaels. I'm just telling you as far as how I remember the guy. He did it all. He was a multiple time tag team champion with both WCW and WWE. He was, in fact, he was part of two factions, actually. I don't know if you remember it, but before there was the NWO, before there was the Outsiders, that's part of the NWO. Him and his tag team partner, Scott Hall, they used to be a part of something way before all this, whether it was DX, Outsiders, NWO. Scott Hall was also part of a huge faction back in the days. He was part of a faction called the Clique, which consists of Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, X-Pac, Shawn Michaels, and the Game Triple H. And these guys did it all. I mean, when I remember Scott Hall, one of the cool things I remember about him, like you said, for him being the bad guy, he did it so good. I will admit, he did it so good. That's the reason why I'm rocking this NWO shirt tonight, because, he made it look cool. Back in the days, when I was growing up, I remember him as Razor Ramon. He had all the gold around his neck. He chomping on the toothpick and throwing it in your face. And he say some of the coolest stuff, man, And this is how I remember him. As a matter of fact, that's not the only picture I have of him. This is just some pictures I just picked up just moments ago before I start the show. But that's how I want to remember him. In fact, I'll blow it up right now. This is how much I want to remember the bad guy. I want to remember him like this back in the days. But now, give me a second. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull something else. 1 second. I ain't gonna let him go hang like that now. This is another picture of Scott Hall when he's with, you guess it, the NWO. Okay, that's when he was with NWO, pretty much what I'm rocking right now. And I got one more picture. If I could try to pull it up, I'm gonna try my best to pull it up. And this is pretty much how he is now. Pretty much how we remember him now before he passed. But I want to remember him as no. I want to remember him as this. Excuse me, I have to reset everything, so give me a second. So again, so I pull up 3 good pictures of him, but for now, if I could pull it up. Which it won't let me. I don't know why. But in any case, that's how much I want to pretty much remember Scott Hall. So, I don't know if it's my broadcast going dead or what. I don't know if it's my membership. I don't know. I apologize for technical station identification. Little robot buddy, you can go on break. But that's pretty much how I want to remember Scott Hall. Again, I apologize for the little station identification, but this guy did it all, man. And I just want to rock the NWO shirt tonight in honoring of him. Okay. I'm trying my best to pull up at least one good picture of him. Which it won't let me. Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. We're just gonna leave the show like this for now. Okay. And my app just went down. I guess I'll make this brief as far as, for those that's watching the show right now. Cannabis Cheers Reaper. Okay, shout out goes out to Cannabis Reaper. And right now I'm just paying tribute to WWE superstar. We just lost him tonight. Remembering Scott Hall. And right now, Scott Hall died at the age of 63 years old. He was having, he had like multiple heart complications, and I think he was having problems, with his leg that led to blood clots and all that. And I guess what I'm saying is how I remember Scott Hall. He's a great athlete, great superstar. I grew up watching him back in the mid '80s. This guy practically did it all. He kind of revolutionized the world as far as everything he does. I mean, one thing I liked about Scott Hall the most, I just admire, even as a bad guy, I definitely admire his sense of humor, which that makes him cool beyond anything else. So I'm trying to get my broadcast going. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm trying to pull up at least one good picture of him. And it won't let me. I don't know why. It's something wrong with my... Look like I won't be pulling anything up. He said, oh God bless his family and rest in peace, Scott Hall. Yeah. Like I was saying earlier in the show, I can't get my broadcast to work, and maybe because I don't know if it's my membership or whatever. Hopefully you guys can get to see this on YouTube. If not, I'm gonna try to post it on Facebook. If not, then I will do another rebroadcast once I get everything straightened out. But in any case, Scott was that guy, man. That's the reason why I'm rocking the NWO shirt tonight in honor of him. And he revolutionized the wrestling world. And man, 63 years old, he lived a blessed life. So again, to his family, to his friends, to the billions of fans around the world, including myself, to the Hall family, Scott, may you rest in peace. Thank you. Thank you for doing all what you did. And I just want to give my little tribute out tonight in honor of that. So please, show the love for the man. You know, show the love the way I did. So in honor of him, I just want to, you know, wear this. You know, in so many words. You know, trying to get my broadcast going. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Yep. Yeah, bless, like I said, bless his soul, man. Bless his soul. Yep. And like I said, my mind was blown, you know, and I just found out tonight that we lost this guy, and they did a little tribute on Raw tonight. So the least I can do is do my little own personal tribute tonight. Is how I felt about the man, and he you know, like I said, he was a pioneer in his own rights. He really was. So I'm trying to pull up one good picture of him. One good picture. Let me see if I can pull this up. There we go. I got one good picture of him. Yep. So, but other than that, again, I'm having a little complications with the tablet, maybe because of the, you know, the weather or whatever, and I apologize for that. But I'm trying to make this as a good little tribute as possible. But again, you know, you think of guys like Scott Hall. I mean, he did it all, man. He did it all. I think one of my favorite matches of all, next to him going against Shawn Michaels for the first ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. I remember when he took on X-Pac, aka, but before he was X-Pac, back then he was known as the 1-2-3 Kid. And he jumped from 1-2-3 Kid, and then when he went over to WCW, then he became Six-Pac, then he came back to WWE, then he became X-Pac. But I remember that match, and that's probably one of my favorite matches of all, with Scott Hall when he took on the 1-2-3 Kid, aka Six-Pac, aka X-Pac. That was one of my favorite matches. And when he teamed up with Kevin Nash to form the team, the Outsiders of NWO. So this guy, you know, he's real cool. You know, he's probably one of the coolest wrestlers that you got to enjoy. And right now, I think in my heart, you know, again, this is a guy I grew up watching. You know, I'm a huge wrestling fan, and he was like, you know, I mean, he did it all. He did it all. You know, I mean, without Scott Hall, there wouldn't be no NWO. There wouldn't be no Outsiders. There wouldn't be no Razor. There wouldn't be none of that. So, like I said, you know, this is my own little personal tribute saying thank you. Thank you for what you've done. Thank you for what you've done for as far as the wrestling community, to all the fans. And again, I'm a huge fan of this guy. And you know, one thing I like about Scott Hall most of all, you know, I'm the kind of guy, I don't usually like villains or bad guys or you know straight up jerks. But out of all of them, he's probably the only one that I know that I got love for as a bad guy. I mean, who would thought you would like the bad guy? Who you think would like the villain? Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, besides him, there were others. You know, I liked it. Everybody like Stone Cold, Undertaker, The Rock, Triple H, even Kurt Angle. The list goes on and on. But to make bad look so cool, I gotta give it to Scott Hall, man. He did exactly just that. And you know, there'll never be another one like him. And I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. So again, you know, to Scott Hall's family, friends, thank you. And I'm pretty sure right now you know, you can rest. You in heaven. I'm sure God gonna watch over you, no matter how good or bad you are. I mean, you're the best, man. You're the best. And I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart, man. From D.C.N. Spidey Nash Show. Thank you. We love you. you know, and you will never be forgotten, man. You will always be the bad guy in our hearts, and I mean that straight up from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. So without further delay, let's play some music in 3, 2, 1. You know what? I'm not gonna even play no music tonight. I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna do one better than that. I'm gonna do one better than that. Yep. Take that off. Little robot, you went on break. You did your job. And I'm about to end my video, and immediately following this be on Facebook. Hopefully I get this on Facebook. This is Darnell Crittenden from D.C.N.Present Powerplayers, giving you my small tribute to Scott Hall. And whatever you do, show the love, show the respect for this man, because he is truly a WWE icon. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Scott, from all of us of DCN Networks and Power Players, thank you. God bless. We miss you. We love you. Thank you. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Peace.